Hello everyone, welcome back here to another amazing video. Today is a special video. I've come here at Suzuki by Cfao. I'm going to be showing you prices of brand new vehicles in Uganda. We've always been reviewing cars from Japan, foreign used cars, but here in this video, I'm going to be bringing you brand new cars. So let me go inside and we start with our first vehicle. I have a beautiful lady inside there waiting for me, guys. Are you ready for her?
Hello.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I am Golden Babazi.
Golden Babazi.
Yes, I work with Cfao Motors, Uganda.
You're most welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
Yeah, so where are you guys located?
First Street Industrial Area.
First Street Industrial Area.
Yes, Kampala.
Okay.
We have 2 branches. Right now, this is First Street Industrial Area. Today, I'm going to present to you our Vitara. It's called a Suzuki Vitara. It's a 4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive?
Yes. This car is a 5-seater, good for family, automatic 1.6 liter engine.
Okay, let's have a look at the seats. Okay, 5-seater.
Yes, this is a Suzuki Vitara.
Suzuki
2022
Vitara.
model.
2022. Oh, it's a latest car.
Yes, it's a 2022.
Guys, you know, I've made several car reviews on my channel and people think that in Uganda people only drive foreign used cars. But hey, we have 2022 cars.
Yes.
Do you have any 2023 model available here?
It's on the way. It's on the way coming.
Do you sell electric cars as well?
Electric cars will be here in September.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Like you can see, it's a 5-seater. It's a feel of leather.
Feel of leather. Is this pure leather or just a feel of leather?
This is pure leather.
Pure leather?
Yes, it is pure leather.
Okay.
Pure leather seats with some fabric. Yes. Okay. With a beautiful finishing. Yeah. The interior is so very nice.
Comfy, very comfortable.
Very comfortable. Comes with voice commands. It's
Really?
modernized. Yes, it comes with voice commands.
I can command the car with my voice while driving?
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yes, this is a touch screen. You can push here to start and
It's
see.
a push to start button?
Yes, it's a push to start. You can connect your phone. Everything can be done here. Just smart. Not those things of pressing buttons. It comes with different compartments for storage. For example, for maybe a cup of coffee, you have a cup of coffee you want to put here. Maybe your books, a purse or something.
More
you
storage.
can put here, more storage. Yeah. Generally, it is a beautiful car.
Infotainment.
Infotainment system. Odometer. Yes.
Do you drive a Suzuki?
Yes, I drive a Sears. It's a Suzuki Sears.
Okay, because it would be surprising for you to be marketing for Suzuki and you don't drive Suzuki.
No, Suzuki is my brand. I love Suzuki. Suzuki is a good brand.
Yeah.
And I would recommend anyone out there to come and get themselves a Suzuki.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank
let's
you
go and have a
passing
look at other cars.
by. Okay.
It looks nice on the back.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's check out the boot. Its boot. How big is the boot? Is it spacious enough?
Yeah, it is.
So,
Yeah, it also comes with a spare
the
tire.
toolbox, blah blah.
Spare tire.
Okay, and the toolbox as well.
Yes.
Okay. So Golden, what advantage that this car has over other cars on the roads of Kampala?
Like I earlier said, this is a 4-wheel drive. It has a very good ground clearance of about 185 millimeters. That can help. The ground clearance helps you to maneuver through our roads in Uganda.
Potholes, eh?
The roads. I don't want to go there, but the roads.
Yeah.
It can help you to maneuver through the
No,
roads.
you know me, I'm always straightforward. Eh?
I know.
Yeah, I tell because my channel promotes the country, and I don't want to tell people and they find something otherwise on ground. Yeah, so yes, we have many potholes, and also it pressures the government to work on the roads.
Okay. This car is good. It's so good for our roads because it has a very good ground clearance. I already talked about the 17-wheel each tire. Very beautiful one.
Okay.
Driving sensors, parking sensors. It comes with a 360 camera.
Oh,
Yes.
this is a 360 camera.
Yes. Also comes with
the sensors.
the sensors.
These sensors are for parking.
These are parking sensors.
Yeah.
This is these are reflectors.
Okay.
And the beautiful lights.
Okay.
These are also indicators. These are indicator lights. Yes.
So we are in a showroom, but I'm seeing the vehicles we are reviewing are sold. I'm seeing sold here. How about if I'm a client, I'm a potential customer, and I want this car today?
If you want this car today, right now the car is sold because we got someone who came in and they want the car. They're taking their vehicle today. We're just processing the number plate. But we have so many cars in our bonded warehouse. We give you 3 years warranty. That is product warranty.
3 years.
3 good years. We are stuck with you for 3 years.
Interesting.
Then we give you 2 years service. This car is a brand new car. It comes
Zero
with
mileage.
0 mileage. Yes. In case you want to test drive it, we can offer test drives. It depends on the car that is currently on demo. So right now we have different cars on demo that we offer test drives.
Let's talk about the availability of spare parts for Suzuki in Uganda.
Okay, if you didn't know Cfao was formerly known as Toyota Uganda, and Toyota is meant for quality. As Toyota, we are keeping our name, and trust me, with after sale, we are so good with that. Parts are available. I will assure you they are available.
I mean, if I get a problem with the car while on a trip, maybe I'm up country in northern Uganda, will I be able to find spare parts of Suzuki?
Yes, they're available in the market.
Okay.
This car is $33,600 US.
Do you have arrangements for people who can't afford to pay in cash?
Yes, we have a partnership with NCBA Bank where you pay 5% of the amount of the vehicle. They pay the 95% for you. Then it's a bank financing arrangement we have with NCBA Bank.
So am I supposed to have an account with them?
Not really.
Not really? What criteria do I have to meet to qualify for that arrangement?
For that, you get in touch with me. I give you the contact person for NCBA Bank to take you through their procedure.
Oh, okay.
Suguzu is the name. Hi everyone, you good? Yep. Welcome to Suzuki by Cfao Motors. Now before you is a 7-seater MPV that's called...
I love your vibe.
Wow, wow, I'm impressed. Yeah. You guys on the screen are actually awesome too. Yeah. This is a Suzuki Ertiga, 7-seater. It's an MPV. What I'll tell you about this vehicle, it's really beautiful as you can see it. The front lights, the grille. Ertiga, really, it has a nice vibe, and it's a black color. It's a 2022 model.
2022 model?
Yes. As you can look at this car, it has some beautiful character lines on it. This will help with your aerodynamics. You can cut through easily through the wind. It has a very good ground clearance. For our Ugandan roads that have potholes, this guy will help you navigate perfectly. Besides that, you get a sportly designed rim. These are alloy rims. It's equally good, and it gives you a state-of-the-art roadside presence. At the back, you'll have this incredible design of the backlights. Modern backlights, as you can look at it. It's really unique. You don't find any other model of a vehicle designing such type of rear lights. As you can look, start from all the way to the top to the down. We have your high mount stop light here for your brake. When you press your brake, someone behind you can see you, so you won't have to worry about who hasn't seen me, who has. And when we head to the back, you'll be impressed that we have the best capacity in terms of luggage, carriage. These seats are foldable, as you can see. All you have to do is fold them down, and you can be able to utilize enough. And even those can even go all the way.
Even the other ones?
Even the other ones. And also there's more space right here, as you can see.
So below you have a spare tire?
Yes, below you have a spare tire, which is this other side.
Okay.
But here you can be able to store some other items, like maybe small boxes, shoes, if maybe you're going to
Tools.
a location. Tools, very well.
Yeah, the toolbox.
Very well. That's very true to that, sir.
Interesting,
Yes.
interesting.
And those other seats can further be folded.
Okay, so let's go in the interior
Yeah.
and you show us the special features there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
fold back our seats.
Yeah, so guys, tell me what you think about this car. It's quite spacious, the boot is quite spacious. For people with big families, this is a very, very good car for you. So right now, he's taking me inside in the interior and we check out the special features that come with this vehicle.
Yes, hi everyone. Welcome to the interior section.
Okay.
Wow, as you can notice, it's really spacious. You
Yeah.
see, we are seated and
And
we are
comfortable.
raised.
Yeah, it's
Definitely
raised for people. For short people like me, this is a good car.
What about that? I even told
Because
people.
at least I feel it is a bit elevated, the seat
Yes,
for the
it's
driver.
really elevated, and
Yeah.
your steering is tilt adjustable.
Okay.
You can put it to up, down, any
Oh.
setting that you feel,
Wow.
and lock it. And here's one thing that stands out on the steering. You'll notice not every car manufacturer has a D shape of a steering. This D shape will help with your legs, you know, when you're seated. When the thing is
Yeah.
round, sometimes it can
Yeah.
inconvenience you.
Yeah, the legs.
Yeah, but when you have something with a D, you're actually more comfortable. And to add, you get your audio handles here where you can pick your calls. Here you can pick a call.
So I can connect my phone to the car.
Yes, to the multimedia system, which is right here.
Okay. So before you go there, first talk about this.
Oh,
because
these features?
I want to distract you.
This helps with voice command. When you connect your phone to Bluetooth, rather than you trying to again get back your phone and talk to it or maybe talk to someone, you can by Bluetooth communicate to the phone and tell it, call my name, sir?
Lawrence.
Call Lawrence.
UG Connect.
UG Connect. Straight up, it goes straight away. It will just look for Lawrence,
Connect in the
UG
contacts.
Connect in the contacts, and voila, you can engage, you speak.
So guys, these cars are on 0 mileage.
As you can see,
Oh yeah.
clean mileage, nothing reading on it.
It's 0
It's
mileage.
clean. It's clean.
Wow. Wow. Interesting. So let's talk about the infotainment system.
Very well then. You can see the design of the infotainment.
Reduce the volume.
Oh, you can actually use here.
Oh,
All you have to do is
wow.
equally, it's also touch. See,
Oh, interesting.
you can use the touch screen. It shows you other features of your
So let's
vehicle.
put down the music. I don't want to be striked because of copyright.
No worries, no worries. Oh, another interesting feature about this car, when you look at this, these are your cup holders, but guess what? These cup holders are actually AC cooled. So you can put your drink there and it can be maintained to cold temperature. That's one thing that stands out on this vehicle right here.
So it's an automatic car,
Automatic transmission, sir.
automatic transmission. What is the fuel capacity of this car?
Well, the tank capacity, first of all, is 45 liters, and being a 1462cc vehicle, let's say in precise 1.5cc, if you're doing highway, constant highway speed, at least you can achieve 17 kilometers on a liter of petrol.
Okay.
If you're in our jam situations, fair enough, 13 kilometers on a liter of petrol.
13 kilometers.
On a liter of petrol. That is jam. Remember, when it comes to fuel, you look at situations of jam. Are you ever in jam? If you're not ever in jam, that's good for you.
The
You look at
Kampala traffic.
very well. Kampala traffic, how do you load the vehicle? If the vehicle is loaded, definitely it gets to take more fuel.
What is the maximum load capacity of this car?
Well, you can do 7 seaters.
Seven-seater?
It's a 7-seater, but now you find some people, they may make like 8 people sit in it because 2 can fit right at the back, but you may squeeze some other people there. And obviously, your fuel consumption will be compromised, not just for this vehicle, but for any vehicle. If you load it, it will use more effort to itself.
So, who is the target person for this car?
The target person for this car would be family-oriented persons. If you're looking for a car for your family, you have, let's say, you're married, okay, whether or not married or you're married, or you have an extended family and you like to move with them, you like to make sure they visit you, like you go touring all together, this will make a perfect fit. If you're into Uber business, this is equally good.
Are you serious?
Yes. Uber businesses can help you. For corporate shuttle services, whereby you can liaise with hotels who have guests maybe coming from the airport, and you want to bring them maybe to a hotel or maybe to tour around. Given its spacious interior, even when you sit at the front, when you sit at the back, you'll actually realize, wow, it actually has enough space. So why not? That will be the target group of people.
Let's talk about the warranty.
Now, the warranty, we give you two things, first of all. We give you a free service package for up to 50,000 kilometers or 2 years, whichever comes first. Remember, this car is 0 mileage. So 50,000 kilometers can translate up to 10 free services because you service after every 5,000 kilometers. Of course, the first service is at 1,000, but that is just to, basically check the vehicle to see if it's still operating as when it came to us, to check if maybe there are any missiles, because bear in mind, when these cars come off the factory from transit, then to you're ideally the first use of the vehicle. So as we just assess the vehicle, if it needs maybe oil change, oil top up, maybe a filter, but how do we do a filter? But just ensuring that the vehicle is in its perfect state, then we can do the next service at 5,000, the next one at 10,000, 15, all the way. And remember, in those services, we keep changing certain items. You may find the first service is just oil. Second service, oil filter. Third service, oil filter, air cleaner blown. The fourth service, oil filter, we even change the air cleaner. And the fifth service can even go up to spark plug. So those items keep changing, and with the amount that you pay for this vehicle, it's actually you've prepaid for your service. You're paid for your services in front, so you don't have to worry about maintenance. All you do, you book in, or you can call me when you buy the vehicle from me particularly, or any of my colleagues. You can say, my vehicle is due service. I'd like to come maybe Wednesday. We book for you a slot. All you do is you send your vehicle over. You show it service. You don't even pay for labor.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So this is the engine room?
The engine room
of the car.
Yes. Okay. Really spacious. All parts are easily to access.
I love the fact it's non-congested.
No.
As the other engines.
Yes, because this gives you convenience. Life should be easy. I mean, why should you put so many? No, life should be made straight as is.
Where is its computer, the engine computer?
Right here, sir. This is where the ECU is located.
The ECU,
yes.
Battery.
Yes, sir. See, plus,
have to be careful because I might get electrocuted.
yeah, indeed. That's why you put your coolant. This is why you put.
Is the electricity here enough to give me a serious shock?
If the car is on, wow, you may do a Mountain Dew commercial. Yeah.
I love your sense of humor.
Oh, thanks. So this is why you put your washer fluid. This is why you put your brake fluid. This is where you put your engine oil. Then you may be asking, where is the dipstick for this vehicle so I can check my engine oil levels? It's right here. All you have to do is pull this, and voila. You just check and see. And yeah, the oil is still as good as new. Even you can see the levels are sufficient enough because this is high, this is low.
Okay.
Yes.
It's still on the high.
It's still on the high. The car is very new, so.
Yeah. So, Mr. Moses, how much does this car go for?
This car is at a very good budget. The Ertiga itself, it's 84 million. Bear in mind, this price comes with a free service package for up to 50,000 kilometers or 2 years, whichever comes first. Bear in mind, the rate is equally negotiable, but I can guarantee you'd have a longer shelf life of using this vehicle.
Okay.
Yes.
So which other car are we looking at?
Well, it will be based on your requirement. You know, when you want a vehicle, you will tell me you want a 5-seater, you want maybe a sedan, you want an SUV. So here now,
let's look at the other one, I think.
The other one? Okay.
Yeah, because it's more of a corporate car.
Yeah,
so?
It's a corporate car indeed.
So what's the name of this one?
This is a Vitara Brezza.
Vitara Brezza. You
can think of it as breath of fresh air, like breeze. It's a Brezza compact SUV, also a 1.5cc, in precise 1462 cubic centimeters, petrol-powered engine.
Petrol-powered? The other one was also petrol?
They actually all petrol.
Even this one is petrol?
Yes, petrol-powered engine.
Petrol?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We could maybe look around. When you see it from the front, it has these really beautiful front headlamps. It comes with fog lights for you. These are daytime running lights, such that when you drive during the day, the lights just automatically turn on and you can be seen on the road.
Okay.
You're very visible.
Okay. So what is the year of manufacture?
2022 as well.
2022?
Yes.
Wow, guys, I'm impressed. These guys have latest cars. 2022, not even 2020, not 2021.
No,
but
2022.
2022 cars. Okay, we are in 2023, but having a 2022 car in Uganda, that is really a plus for these guys.
Absolutely.
Okay, so are you showing us more
the
special
side,
features on the
side
exterior?
Profile. You'll still notice our sport rims here. So it really makes it look stand out. One interesting feature I like about this car is the keyless entry. You see this button? As long as you have your keys in your pocket. So all you have to do is press this button. As long as you have the key in your pocket or you have a key in your bag, you don't have to necessarily turn. All you do is press here and the car will open.
Okay.
Just get in.
Okay.
Yes. When you still move, you still notice the beautiful design, the nice sport rims. And I like the rear. You see this C-shaped taillight? It makes it look stand out. When you light it, it actually turns a C. So you get your backlight here.
It stands out on the road.
It stands out indeed. This is a unique design, not like, I can say above the ordinary.
Yeah.
Still the Suzuki Brezza.
Suzuki Brezza.
We can look at all the back. Before I get inside to the boots, you will notice that we have our sensors here.
Oh.
These are reverse sensors that has the camera right here. Your reverse camera.
Okay.
You know, instead of you turning, no, this one.
Straining your neck.
You don't have to. Well, you have to. Life should be easy.
Yeah.
So this makes your life easier.
Interesting.
This is our boot space.
It's quite spacious.
Yes, sir. You get your spare tire.
Spare tire, toolbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you can notice, the spare tire is really big. It actually looks like the full rim itself.
Actually, most cars, especially on foreign used cars,
Yes, sir.
their spare tires are usually small in size.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that this one is just the exact size of the ones installed on the car.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate that, sir. So besides that, when we close our boots,
We go to the interior.
interior, no
Yeah.
problem. But before we head there, there's one thing I might have missed out. You see how this car is designed? We have a mix of two colors. You get your orange top with gray body, or you can have one with a black body and a blue top, or maybe a black top, blue body, or depending on the current mixes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So let's check out the interior.
Absolutely. After you, Captain.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
The Brezza.
It smells brand new inside.
Yep. Unfortunately, we removed the caveras, but when they're in the bond,
Yeah.
hey, they even sell caveras here.
Oh,
if I
there's
notice.
still Caveras.
Yeah, but you would find
For
the
those who
seats-
don't understand Luganda, Cavera is a polythene. The polythenes that seal the seats, everything on the car. So some of them were removed, but these ones are still there. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, still to our car, you notice how it has some incredible seating space.
Yeah.
It has good leg room. You can adjust your seats, front, back. You get your cup holders here, though unlike our other model that we saw there, this doesn't have cooling vents for the cups. But the Ertiga has a cooling vent for the cup. Nonetheless, this also has the beauty of, you've seen the keyless entry.
Yeah.
You've noticed it has a push to start ignition, unlike our counterpart that uses a key. Yes, then another feature that I like in this vehicle would be the cruise control. This cruise control is a button that you press when you want to maintain a certain speed. You know, sometimes when you're in the highway, driving can be tiresome.
Yeah.
You have to keep changing your foot, brake, accelerator, but with cruise control, once you reach, let's say 70 kilometers per hour, you can say, okay, I think this stretch I can maintain 70. So all you have to do is set your cruise control, press cruise, press set, and you put it to the speed that you actually want.
Okay.
Or you can decrease it if you really want. Then you get your foot off the accelerator and the car will just move. All
Nice
you
work.
do is just press the brake.
How do
Press
I
the brake.
disengage it?
How you disengage it, you will have to, one, press cancel
Okay.
and press the brake. You press the brake at the same time as you press cancel.
Oh, okay.
So that now the speedometer reading will get back to normal. Because now when you press cruise control, you lock it to a speed that you want. I may say I want it to 80. So once you set it to 80, it will stick to 80. Yes.
Seating capacity?
5-seater. Unlike our counterpart, that's a 7-seater. Or here you can be able to put your glasses if you like to shut down. This can work for you. Here's another compartment where you can store your items. Besides this, you can equally store items here. Yeah, it's a really unique vehicle.
Yeah. Android screen?
Yes, sir.
Android. Does it have voice commands as well?
Yes, sir. When you see here, you can see the voice.
Okay.
So all you have to do is connect your phone by Bluetooth, pair to this multi-infotainment system here, and eventually you can be able to synchronize and configure.
Yeah. How much does it go for?
It's a good price, I must say. Well,
first of all, is it a 4-wheel drive?
This is a 2-wheel drive.
2-wheel drive, front wheel.
Front wheel, sir.
Okay. Okay. How much is the price?
This goes for $25,000. If we are to
Convert
round it
that
off to Ugandan shillings, I can say, basing on the dollar rate anyway, you can get it at 95 million.
95.
Because the dollar keeps going up, going down sometimes. So let's say, okay, starters, 95 million. But like I mentioned, all the cars that you buy from us come with free service for up to 50,000 kilometers.
Kilometers.
Yes.
Okay.
But bear in mind, the rates are equally negotiable, but when we negotiate, you'll have to maybe forego the service.
Some benefits.
Yes, like the free service offer. We may, instead of giving you at 50,000, may give you up to maybe 20,000 or up to maybe 10,000. And the rest you start paying for them on your own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
So would you recommend someone to have this machine?
I would.
What is the target audience for this machine?
This machine is can also work for family-oriented persons. This can work for corporates who need vehicles for their staff to usually go to the field. Given that it has some good ground clearance on it, you can be able to execute and go to the trade, check on other office sites, and be able to return back. And besides, given the look, it gives you, how can I say it, an impressive road presence. You don't look like any other road user. And coming as new, you get value for your money because you use this vehicle for even up to 10 years plus. But when you choose to dispose it off, you can still equally get back the amount close to what you invested.
So the resale value is a bit...
It's fair enough. And even us as an entity, we look into an arrangement where we can do a buyback. A buyback is if you bought a car from us as Cfao Motors, Suzuki by Cfao Motors, or maybe our sister company, the other side, that is Toyota by Cfao Motors as well. We assess the vehicle, see the state that it's in, then we can be able to buy it back from you and either give you the recent model. You may find someone is like, okay, this is 2022, then 2025 model comes out and you like 2025. So if you like 2025, as long as you've maintained your vehicle, 2025 comes, you can still bring this vehicle back to us.
Make a top-up?
Make a top-up and we give you 2025 edition.
Okay, okay. Did we talk about the fuel capacity?
Oh, yes, no, we hadn't. But back to the fuel capacity being a 1.4 like our counterpart over there, it gives you highway mileage, 17 kilometers on a liter. Then jam situations, 13, 14.
13, 14.
Yeah, why I say 13, 14? It's based on the type of road you drive in. It's based on how often are you in jam. Even the drivability. You find that some people all the time brake, accelerator, brake, accelerator. So now, in that situation, you're affecting the fuel injection. You may find it's pumping constant, then with now your sudden braking, it's a bit, it's now not synchronized. So at the end of the day, you end up taking more fuel than you expect.
Okay. Can we have a look at the engine of the car?
Very well, absolutely.
Okay.
What you have to do is, you see that down that side? There's somewhere where you can pull.
Where exactly?
Like a hook.
Here?
Yes, like around down here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well
yeah. Got it.
Let's head to the engine.
All right.
Now, welcome to the engine of the Brezza.
This is the engine room.
The engine room. As you can see, it's A really spacious engine as well, well spaced out. You won't have any issues on where can I access this part and that part. You have your battery right here. You have your engine computer here, what we call the ECU.
ECU?
Yeah, that's the engine control module. Then here's where you put your washer fluid for the wipers, as well as the radiator is here, where you can top up your coolant. Then that is where you put your brake fluid. So really you can be able to access your parts very easily.
Very, very easily.
Very easily.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, back from the inside, we're in the outside. Tuliwa we look at. We have this is Suzuki by Cfao Motor Steel, presenting to you the Super Carry. Now, this baby here is a wonderful carrier. When you look at it, this can really do good for you with your deliveries. If you're into catering business, you supply food, or you supply cosmetics, or you supply just anything that is light. This baby right here, called the Super Carry Suzuki Steel, works best for you. As you look at it, it has very good ground clearance, and this is one that has a box body. Where all you have to do is open like this, turn up, and voila. You can be able to load your items. You can pack your eggs, you can pack bread, you can pack soda, food. Hey, if you're in catering business, this can work for you. Or anything even small that you can carry if you want to easily carry from place A to place B. One thing I like about this vehicle is that it's just a 1.2 cc petrol engine.
1.2. Come on.
1.2. And not just 1.2, it's 1196. So of course you round off and you come to 1.2.
Wow.
With us here, you're seeing it's big on deliveries, as you can see the header, meaning that you can own this vehicle for up to 30,000 per day. What does this mean? It means with just a minimal budget of 30,000, if you do 30,000 in 30 days a month, that is 900,000. You can say, okay, fine, 1 million with just a plan of 1 million broken down in 30,000 daily payment. You can get to own this baby here. How? This vehicle here is going for 57 million. So with 1 million regular payment per month, you can get to own this vehicle. But bear in mind, to take the vehicle, minus completing the balance, you'd have to have at least a bank guarantee, or we can partner you with AutoCheck, who does our vehicle financing solutions, whereby they'll give you just a small interest that you'd pay, but you'd even pay up to even 3 years. So Omania, I can start with even 10 million, or even the 30,000 per day, which is 1 million. But bear in mind, before they finance you, they have to assess you. They check your financial credibility, if you're employed, employment contract, single in a business, are you paying your taxes? Is your business registered? Anything is possible.
Interesting.
Yes, please.
So let's check it out. Check it out in the interior.
In the interior, you'd like to come with me? Just hang in. Voila. Welcome to the in-house.
Yeah,
the interior.
in-house.
You're in the kitchen now. Now this is
surprisingly it is spacious inside.
Yeah, very, very spacious. This is a manual transmission vehicle. This is where you engage your gears from. This is your handbrake. It's basically a worker. I know you'll ask me, Tewali radio. Yes, there's no radio, but I mean, people have
has no radio.
It has no radio, but it has provision here for a cigarette lighter, and you can equally connect your charger there as well. Then here you can store items, like maybe logbooks or register.
Okay.
Yeah. And one thing I like about this car is, you see this? The side mirrors are manually adjustable, so single, you go to the field or you're in town, and eventually you want to pass through easily. All you have to do is physically bend them so you can fit. It's a manual vehicle, 1.2 cc.
1.2 cc.
Yes.
Interesting.
You want to feel how it starts? Let's hear the engine. All you have to do is make sure the gear is free. Press the clutch, press the brake, then you. Yeah.
Guys, you hear the sound? Yeah, and the legroom is quite good, huh? The legroom.
Yeah, so all you have to do is
okay. Now, what is the advantage of buying a brand new car versus a foreign used or a used car here in Uganda?
Well, benefits of a brand new. One, you get a longer cost of ownership. Bear in mind you bought this car at a clean mileage, 0 mileage for instance. Find this vehicle has moved 1,000 kilometers, but you can still feels new. Then part two, always having a new vehicle comes with complimentary free service of up to 50,000 kilometers, which a bond will actually give you. Bear in mind, when you're servicing, cost of service keeps going up per year, or even halfway there, you find the price of engine oil has gone up, or the oil filter has gone up. But when you buy any vehicle from any dealership, brand new, you're at least guaranteed that for my first 10 services, I've already paid in front. Then we also give you what we call a trade-in. A trade-in is whereby if you bought a car today, then along the way, a newer model of this same car comes out. You're in position to equally return to us this old car. It's not really be old, but you can return.
And I top up.
You top up and you get the latest version of the same model. Or maybe you can still bring back the car, maybe if you now done like, okay, I think now I have an emergency, or maybe you want to leave the country if you're an expatriate, for example, or even the Ugandan, but now let's say Ofuna deal, now you're going to be based in Canada, and the car is going to sleep.
Yeah.
So we can buy from you the car, we trade in, and that's the benefit you get from having something new, and peace of mind, because when you have a new car, like I mentioned, total cost of ownership, you won't have to again go back to the garage and start fixing small hiccups like say your battery has died tomorrow, or your AC pump has gone off, or the belts. No, at least you're covered by warranty. Yes.
Wow, I think this is a broad topic. We shall find time. I come back here at Suzuki and they take us through. We broaden this topic. We talk more about it.
Absolutely.
I think it needs for us to have a special video for this topic, because there are many Ugandans who are debating about this topic. Yeah, so Mr. Moses, let's end with where you guys are located. In case someone wants to come and buy cars, where can they find you?
We are situated here on First Street Industrial Area. Maybe Larry can be positioned to show them around. No problem. As you can see in the neighborhood, we have MTN in the corner, just one on Ginger Road. The other side you have Guvnor. Then still you'll see
Club Guvnor?
Yes, Club Guvnor right over there.
Okay.
Then us, we are here as Cfao Motors, formerly known as Toyota Uganda Limited.
Okay.
So we're on First Street Industrial Area. Suzuki inquiries, you can still come here. We'll lead you to our Suzuki showroom. Okay. And you'll get a feel of what we have to offer to you.
Okay, so I will as well provide contact details on the screen in case you want to reach out via phone or via email. I'll leave contact details there on the screen. I'll be making more videos about brand new cars in Uganda. I've got to know that soon they are bringing electric cars.
Yes.
Hybrids and electric cars in a few months from now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'll come back here and we make videos about those cars as well, and more other topics regarding brand new cars here in Uganda. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you've enjoyed it, kindly give it a thumbs up. Leave your thoughts in the comment section, and let's meet in that video on the screen there.
Suzuki by Cfao. Cheers, UG Connect.
All right.
Peace.
I love your vibe, bro.